Recliner delivered from Miller's Furniture in Merrill. Yep, it's very cozy, and yeah, and it doesn't take up a lot of space in my apartment. I still have a lot of organizing to do. Don't judge me. I'm not a fucking hoarder. So yeah. I'll get a nice rug to go over it and everything. Gotta go now. Someone's calling me.
Yeah, okay.
Are you on campus often?
Yeah.
Good.
I was on campus on Monday. I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to say hi to her.
Yeah, that's all right. No worries. Well, if anything comes up as you're working your way through school, definitely let me know.
And I was like telling myself, oh geez, I hope he isn't confused when he goes to heaven, because his wife's mom, my grandma, looks exactly like his wife.
Oh, really?
I just said to myself, geez, I hope he doesn't bone the wrong lady up there.
I think he'll know.
I know that's inappropriate to think, but
I think he'll know.
Get the joke?
Yeah, good deal. Do you have classes today?
What?
Do you have classes today?
Actually, I'm all done.
Okay.
I was 2 weeks ahead schedule because yeah, burgers are right here. Build the burger.
Let's get that cheese curd.
And cookies. That's where people are gonna sit. There's a fair out of manual. Flowers.
No, sorry, we don't. Okay, perfect. No worries at all.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
We got one for
Friends. Rachel and Ross.
Laura, I have a handout for you and anyone else that joins at your table.
Okay.
But it's just a little bit about how you feel you belong at the college.
Okay.
And there's markers here if you want to draw anything or just respond to the prompts. And then when you're done, there's a box in the table behind you.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Laura. Oh, whoops.
Probably put it under the cup.
Go flying away right away.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
be Reverend Blue Jeans Babe. Honest sweet, it ain't nothing, it's the baby's treat. If you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll do okay, Reverend Blue Jeans Babe. Baby, tonight, baby, tonight, by the fire all alone, you and I. Nothing around but the sound of your heart inside. And my tongue's out. Oh, let's go out in the States. But not me with my big mouth. Because I put me in my place. But I've seen those guys these days. Need I can say, but when cut to the smallest road, groove and groove and dancing with everything. Even young and me, more improving. Nothing left with our friends. With an heaven, something big, something good, sharing about. Our hearts were really open. Say yeah, say that I want you to stay. You should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. There's still time for you to finish your wine. You should probably leave. And it's hard to resist. Alright, just won't kiss. You should probably leave. 'Cause I know you and you know me. We both know this is gonna leave. For me to say that I want you to stay, you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. Like a devil on your shoulder, you've been whispering in my ear. It's cold outside, she hears me ringing.
Matchbox 20.
Yeah, she's always worried about things like that. Since it's all gonna end, it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams. Her voice is strange. She says, baby, scream, I must be lonely.
So weird. He died at 3 a.m.
Yeah, she says, baby,
Harry.
can't help but be scared of it. Oh, sometimes rain gonna wash away, I believe it.
E-R-R-Y.
Yeah, your uncle. Like the Nolan says.
At first I thought he would say
She got a little bit of something
Please support
better
me.
than nothing.
That piece I want to try is the pretzel pizza.
In the color portrait world, she believes that she's got it
You
all.
should try those pizza pies. I tried them. They're good.
She swears that we don't hang quite as high.
They're like pizza puffs. Like, quick trips.
She always sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is strange. She says, babe, still I must be lonely. Yeah, but she says, baby, I can't help but be scared of it. Oh, sometimes rain gonna wash away, I believe it. She believes in life 'cause it made me born. She said, baby,
My grandpa died at 312.
I must be lonely.
Grandpa Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she said, baby, I can't help but be scared of it. Oh, sometimes ain't gonna wash away, I believe it. It's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She said, baby, I can't help but be scared of it. Oh, sometimes. Pour me another one, make it a strong one. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I wanna be a castaway, leave it all behind. Tropic holiday, say goodbye to wasted night. Wasted away down by the coast, Pacifico and chasing line. Easy living down paradise. Pour me another one, make it a strong one. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Just like the other one, make it a double rum. We're gonna cast away tonight. I'm in an island state of mind. Think I'm never gonna leave. Rather stay and watch the waves move the sand beneath my feet. Reggae on the radio, ain't no way feeling high. Easy living down in paradise. For me another one. What's going on?
Yeah.
Just like the other one, make it a double run. We're gonna cast away tonight. Cast away, ride the waves like we are. As time flies by, soon it'll be over. It's better to live in the moment. Stuck in the fast pass, asleep as the world passes by. Reality is history. Oh, oh, come and cast away with me. Aye, aye. Good time for free, nobody can take that away. Oh, oh, come and cast away with me. Now pour me another one. Make it a strong one. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Just like the other one. Make it a double rum. We're gonna cast away tonight.
Where's the matter going?
Pour me another one. Make it a strong one. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Just like the other one. Make it a double rum. We're gonna cast away tonight. Oh, 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 cast away.
Is it upstairs or what? Oh, here. I just thought it was upstairs. Oh.
Hello. How are you guys today?
Good. This is my first time in here.
Oh, great. Yeah, I like to tell everyone that our pricing is all flat. Hardcovers are $9, paperbacks are $7.50.
Oh.
And then all our sections are labeled at the top of the bookshelves. So like we have literary here. Another room we have like thriller, romance. Yeah, take a look around. Welcome. Let me know if you have any questions.
Do you have any new books in or no?
New as in like recently released?
Kind of, sort of.
Do you have anything in mind?
Stephen King, Finders Keepers. Finders Keepers, losers, weepers. Oh, they have really good. Son of a witch. Here's a handout right here. Let's see. Oh, historical in here. Here's a typewriter. Cool. Fred Flintstone. Yabba dabba doo.
That's funny. You got it.
You know, he wore nice clothes. You know, he was kind of a prep. You know, the kids that kind of uppity, did really well in school, that were popular. You weren't. This clique, he would just down-dress you. He was arrogant. He was like, you know, he was really mean to people for no reason. Thought he was better than everybody. When he bullied you, it was personal. It was like it was a previous day if you were messing with someone. There was this girl that was kind of heavy too, and one day he thought it would be really funny to take a hat pin and walk by her in the hall and stab her with it, and then walk off. Of course, she screamed out and freaked out and went to the nurse. It definitely, meant to hurt her. He thought it was funny about it. So the bell was about the ring, and I wanted to be early. I like to be early because I guess pick a seat usually. And he was, no, I know we talked about this. I know we talked about this, but there's no way you can have done that. It didn't even cross my mind, dude. You know, and so I sold it to him.
We would never do anything to either of them.
Like he knew I knew. But I would let him know that he had nothing to worry about because, you know, who's gonna believe him?
Impressive.
So instantly I know it's not an accident.
Genius.
I know too much. And if he's willing to kill his wife and kid, I'm just a loose end. And something's gonna happen to me. Please. I think it deserves more than that.
No.
I wonder if that's not.
Right. Okay, let's see how much we can get done before your mom and Bobby get back.
Should we even be doing this without them? It's kind of mom's thing.
It usually is, but when have you known your mother to wait this late in the season to have her trio?
Well, it's been a lot this year. I mean, I don't think anyone's really feeling the Christmas spirit.
And that's why we are going to spread some holiday magic. Right? Harry, untangle these lights.
You really think a tree's gonna make Bobby forget he might have cancer?
Harry, what? It's the truth.
Yeah, but we don't think that way in this house. Okay, this is Bobby's first Christmas with his new family. And we're going to do everything that we can to make it special for him. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. Who's making popcorn?
I'll do it.
Bob, thanks for helping me on this. I think your New Year's resolution should be to use that head for good instead of evil.
I will definitely put that top of my list.
I'll be right back.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, this is a nice Christmas. You know, they mean the world to me. And you to them. I think we are pretty damn lucky to have all found each other.
What's going on, Michael?
Now get off my property before I call the cops.
It's not your property. It's the bank's. You've defaulted on the loan. You've been defaulted. You've ignored 3 notices we sent. Just like when you ignored about the upcoming foreclosure sale.
Do you realize what I could sell this place for? You can't. We're seizing your property. This is cash for keys off. We're gonna pay your moving expenses. You sign over the deed, and then I don't have to call the authorities and declare you a trespasser. Don't you understand your ground?
Sugar Crush.
Fine. Let the authorities sort it out.
911.
Yes. Calling 636 Battle Peak Drive. Like report private property.
Are you calling from your home, sir?
Not exactly. Nobody's home.
Belongs to the bank now.
The hell it does!
I'm sorry about last night. The things I said.
You were right. We don't know each other. It was presumptuous of me to show up on your doorstep. I apologize. I'll pack my stuff.
You headed to Seoul?
No. There's nothing for me there.
What about your parents?
My mother says she can't wait to visit me here. here in California. And Pop, you will not speak to me until I'm back where I belong. Did he ever tell you why I don't live with you guys? It's a funny story if you want to. So, Pop got relocated here when I was maybe 5. Gig was supposed to last 2 years.
Now they got self-driving motorcycles?
What, that defeat the point?
That rider couldn't have gone far. Buck Eddie, close that down and turn that bike off.
I saw Christopher watching a video like this online. That bike wasn't on fire. Hey, can you hear me? Whoa!
Holy shit, his eyes.
All right, let's get
Eyes
over there.
popped out.
Pupils are extremely dilated. Localization, bulge eyes, causing them to bulge out.
Blood pressure.
He's okay, but he's missing.
What happened to him? Depending on how many times you're spinning around like that, could be G-lock.
Force poisoning from the force of spin.
Right now, all his blood is pooling inside his head as he gets his brain. When he's out cold, he'll get that swelling down. He can have a stroke.
You gotta get them stable enough for transport. Using isotopic fluids. Look, I feel like I know this guy.
Much attention I would have gotten much sooner.
You didn't tell them. Thanks.
You asked me not to. I'm still not sure why. This was not your fault.
I should have known better.
It's not too late to go back to the police.
You know, I tried to pull up his profile, get a copy of this photo, but it's gone. Completely scrubbed. It's a total scam.
Yeah, that probably means he's done it before. You could get them a description of him, and maybe they could find him. I mean, he hurt you.
Bruises are healing. Humiliation is a little harder to get over. They have it written down in some report for strangers to see. I can't. Abby.
So what, you're just gonna act like it didn't happen?
No, I'm not. I'll deal with it. My own way.
What's the restaurant to do it in?
Oh, then it must be good.
I guess. I don't know. He just sounded serious, and Jimmy never sounds serious.
No what ifs. Don't be the person who immediately assumes the worst anytime they get out of hot days. That's remember.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Why are you holding out?
Honestly, a little skittish still. Yesterday, I was convinced I saw Grant, whatever his actual name is, at this building. Of course, the day before that, I thought I saw him in my chiropractor.
Something in Shadow's face. It'll pass. I promise.
I'm counting on it. What are you still doing here? It's the end of shift. Why is no one going home? Picking up some extra hours.
Well, I'm going home to change. I don't know what. Anyway, wish me luck.
Look, I'll run all the juicy details in the morning.
Okay.
Can't help it that I'm usually right.
I'm asking now.
Yes, Larry. Yes.
Give me a break. Larry. Ugh.
Public proposals.
You know that was a proposal, by the way. I mean, me have.
Was it?
No.
Wait, were you gonna ask me to move in with you?
Honestly, I was gonna offer you a drawer.
A drawer?
I've never seen the side of you before. Kicking ass and saving lives. Hot.
Me too. Good with your hands. Very precise.
Oh, I'm all about precision.
Thank you so much. Both of you. Sure.
Not a problem.
If there's any...
I got an itch on my nose there. Hi guys. I'm gonna get ready for bed in a few minutes. I'm gonna continue to play a few games and brush my teeth and take my pills and go to bed. Again, that's not staged. So mommy, hug and kiss my baby kitty. I love her like there's no tomorrow. No scaring us meaning me, Eeyore, and Piglet. Spread the word. Like no tapping on the glass very hard. And no closing the cupboards out there or whatever else. And guys, whenever you hear me breathing heavily or snoring, that's the end of my video. I'm out like a light. Good night.
Good. Great.
Amazing.
I really don't feel like doing a time lapse video, so I'll just show you quick where the sun is right now. Again, good night. I'm gonna just get going to bed. That's what it looks like out there today. It was an awesome day. Awesome day. Well, despite the family news, but yeah, awesome. With the going out and seeing things. I'll shower in the morning, make my shopping list, and then I'll call Dad. So, yeah. That's my new calendar up there. I don't know if you can see it. My boyfriend. Me. That's my boyfriend. I love him. I'm gonna grab him and Piglet and get going to sleep here. Take my pills and go to bed. Because he wants to leave as early as possible. So.
066. B11. 065. I28. G56. 067. 070. Bingo. Round over.
10,000 views. People still commenting like it was a meme. I heard a noise. Not a bang, not a crash, just something subtle. A shift in the room, like someone had dragged a chair an inch across tile. I paused the video. I thought maybe one of the guys had come back. Sometimes they forgot something or dropped by to joke around before leaving. I called out. No answer. I checked my phone. 11:47 p.m. Almost done. I stepped into the hallway that led to the back office, phone light on, and there he was. He was standing in front of the staff lockers, motionless. A hoodie pulled over his head, face completely covered by some kind of ski mask. I stopped walking. My feet locked to the floor for a second, not out of fear, out of confusion. I didn't know this guy, but something about
Why did you leave empty-handed? Because you took something else. You took her. Two of Pentacles is reversed. So again, the intent here, I believe, was to grab something of theirs for ransom, blackmail, or money. And then somebody couldn't resist when they saw her, which is horrible. See, the Three of Wands is reversed, and the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands is reversed too. So to me, the Three of Wands is like being separated from...
I put the Skull Shaver, the Remington, and the Freebird in the head-to-head challenge to see which one was the best head shaver. Let's first compare price. On average, the Skull Shaver is $175. The Remington is priced at $59.94, but the Flex Series is only $39. Now let's compare smoothness, and I was surprised because the Skull Shaver and the Freebird, they almost felt identical in smoothness.
And grant us the lifespan of the one we sacrifice.
Jaden, but that means we're murdering someone.
Don't be afraid, Emily. I've taken care of everything. Julia only has a brother with autism. He can't take care of himself. As long as we send him Julia's salary every month, no one will question her disappearance.
Jaden gripped my hand tightly and thrust the knife down. Hot blood splattered onto my face. I screamed in horror. I had become a murderer. I woke up in the middle of the night once again. Ever since we took Julia's life, I had been haunted by bloody visions of that horrifying night. Jaden, lying beside me, quickly woke up, his voice filled with concern. But I couldn't hear a thing. My ears were ringing. It seemed my body had reached its limit, worn down by guilt and endless sleepless nights. A sharp pain shot through my stomach. Jaden rushed...